Good. Oh no! Chieftain or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke, coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know of a fair number of suitable remedies. Oh no. You wouldn't poison me with your remedies, would you? Would you? How many achievements do you have in Crusader Kings III? I want you to pause the video, write it down in the comments section. Welcome back. Did you know that 70% of players who've played Crusader Kings III don't have a single achievement unlocked? I'm one of them. I don't have a single achievement unlocked in Crusader Kings III. Not only that, I have 1,000 hours in Crusader Kings II, and I don't have a single achievement unlocked in that game either. And the reason for that? You need to play in Ironman mode to unlock achievements, and that's a problem for me. Now, for those who are wondering, Ironman mode is where you play your entire campaign on a single save file all the way through. For me, I have an issue with that because I'm recording videos for YouTube, and I like to keep backup save files in case my videos get corrupted. But I am putting myself at risk here and saying I want to unlock achievements instead. Not only that, I want to see how many achievements I can unlock in a single playthrough. I'm going to shoot for 30. 30 achievements in a single playthrough here, and we're going to start with our very first ruler. Fergil MacAida of Oriel. Chieftain Fergil here is a genius, hale, comely, fecund, which is a little weird that he's considered fecund because he's a baby, but you know, it's a thing. And he's also a witch on top of that. I thought the witch part was a nice touch because if you notice, the snake symbol here and the character model come from a Unicorn Chief over on Reddit who made a fantastic character designer for the 4 founders of the houses of Harry Potter. So we're talking Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. Great character models. I'll link them in the description. I encourage you to take a look at them. There's a whole... It's called CKIII. It's amazing, actually. I found it right before I started recording the series, and I can't stop looking at it. So we're starting off as a year 0 baby, and we're starting off as an independent ruler here in Ireland. Now you say to yourself, John, Ireland's Newbie Island. What are you doing? Okay, Ireland's Newbie Island in 1066, but this is 867, baby. In 867, Ireland is hell because every single one of these Irish rulers here can raid, and they definitely raid each other all the time. On top of that, we've also got Norsemen here from Ivar the Boneless. We've got Halfdan Whiteshirt. We've got Bjorn Ironside and the rest of the Scandinavian territories. We've also got Hastein over here in Montague and Olafir in Lyon. All those folks here want to raid our territory at any given moment. And we cannot defend ourselves. We've got only less than 300 troops available to us because we're a baby. That's compared to our nearest neighbor, Ulster here, who's got like almost 800 troops available to him. So we've got a problem with that. My only hope is that it doesn't hurt us too badly when we actually get raided. So let's go ahead and take a look at our council. First off, our Suffragan Bishop, that's a bug. At least I really hope that's a bug. I really, really hope that's a bug. We've got our Chancellor here, 12, that's not bad. Steward of 10, okay. Marshal of 10, okay. And Spymaster of 12. Let's have our Marshal focus on training commanders. Spymaster's disrupting schemes. Our Chancellor focusing on foreign affairs. And our Steward making us some money. That's fine. Cool. We've got our courtiers here. We need to employ a court physician. We've got Conchen, who's got 13 learning. We're going to hire them because I don't want to pay anybody else any large amounts of money. We've also got Senelok, who's an average court tutor, which we need for our education. Nothing else really matters to us right now. We don't have any artifacts, so we don't really need an antiquarian. We don't need to really worry about control until we start gaining more territory, so we don't need a seneschal either. And then bodyguards, if somebody comes after me, I'm a baby. I'm going to die anyway. So nothing really much I can do there. No intrigues, because we're a baby. No factions, because we're independent. As far as decisions go, there's one we can take called Strengthen Bloodline. Vigor, beauty, and intellect are all proof of a bloodline strength. A dynasty thus blessed will pass these gifts on from generation to generation, and we would gain the effect of strong blood. A small health boost, but the bigger thing, the chance of gaining good congenital traits is increased by 40%, and the chance of new good congenital traits by 400%. We want this for ourselves. And you're asking, this still counts as part of Ironman? Yes, it does, because it hits 400 creator points exactly, and that's the cap for ruler designer and still having achievements. So we're taking advantage of this one for sure. For generations, our dynasty has been known for the strength of its blood. Vigor, beauty, and intellect are all attributes associated with the Aida name. My own excellence only confirms this. All of our dynasty's best qualities in one perfect individual, the baby. My name and my gifts will live on through my descendants for centuries to come. We have a bright future ahead. And we are now known as the Bloodfather. Fairgill, the Bloodfather of Auriel. Excellent. Let's go ahead and take a look at our military here. We've got no men-at-arms, so we should get... I'm thinking... armored footmen? Yes, armored footmen. Okay, and I think that's about it. Oh, I need to choose an education. So this here, I did take a look at the achievements I can get, and honestly, to start us off with, I think intrigue is going to be the best education for us. I'll explain as we get closer and closer to gaining these achievements, but intrigue, the best option. Let's go ahead and get started. I am scared out of my mind. It's my very first time playing an Ironman campaign with the intention of actually finishing it. So we'll have to see what happens here. Oh, I can also potentially find a wife to marry, or for an alliance. I could get an alliance with Ormond. Ormond's right next to me. Not next to me, but nearby. Ormond's down here. Yeah, I'll probably go with that alliance. I can always drop it later, if need be. She's also already 20 years old, so I doubt we'll actually marry. But alliance is an alliance, and we need those alliances if we want to survive here. Let me tell you. To the handsome chieftain Fairgill of Auriel, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Thank you. So what we're going to see here is we're going to see a lot of armies crisscrossing around Ireland. We're also going to see Ivar the Boneless and Halfdan Whiteshirt attack Northumbria here for the death of their father, Ragnar Lothbrok. Bjorn Ironside might get involved. He might not. He gets involved with Halfdan's war. So Halfdan will probably win his. I mean, Ayla usually dies regardless. I mean, he's not long for this world, this guy here. I think I've only ever seen him survive once, and that's only because he white-pieced one of the sons of Lothbrok, and another one died before he finished his war, I think. Okay, our capital here is Dún Dílgan. We have no buildings here. We are a tribal government, so that does change things up a little bit for us. So we can raid, but development's ignored, and we can make use of prestige to hire men-at-arms. So it's a thing. We will want to eventually convert to feudal, but I think we've got plenty of time for that. We'll also want to keep an eye on Wessex. He's usually the major player down here in southern England. We've got the Frankian territories, Charles the Bald, or who would be Charlemagne, Lothair II, and Ludwig II. We've also got Louis II here in Italy. All the Carlings here in one place. Usually what happens here is that a Carling dies and then the territory gets split in half. So we'll probably see lots of kingdoms kind of pop up in here as kings die off. We've got the Umayyads and the Asturias folks going at war. Navarre usually plays a neutral role. And Bjorn will probably unify at least this section of the Scandinavian territories before he dies. Alright, people are attacking Northumbria. -16, -25. Alright, we got a raid going on. Where are you coming from? Orkneyjar? Really? I am surprised. Orkneyjar is like over here. I rarely see them over in Ireland. Are you coming after me? Please don't come after me. I don't want you to come after me. Please? No? No, please? Okay, go away. No! He's coming to me! Okay, he's leaving. He's leaving. He's already got 22 gold. He's attacking Ulster. Good. Yeah, raid Ulster. Raid my neighbor. Yeah, good job. Good job. Oh, Ulster's gonna fight him now. Oh, we got another raider coming in. I saw him fly by. Alright, we got a battle here of Dún Padraig. I'm gonna mispronounce all these names. I'm sorry. Anybody who watches me in Ireland, my apologies in advance. My sincere apologies in advance. Oh, we got another raiding army out. We got Breffin. Oh, that was close. That was closer than I... Oh! Orkneyjar won. I'm shocked. I am shocked Orkneyjar won that. He's coming back. He's coming back, though. He's still going to get raided, though. Yep. He might get his gold back. Okay, he left. I'm going to take this opportunity to raid this guy, because his army went into the water, which means he ain't coming back anytime soon. Oh, he's already been raided, though. Damn it. I wonder if I can raid Ivar. Let's go raid Ivar. Who are you? Where are you going? You're going to my territory. Who are you? Austerland. 16 days, 30 days. Okay. Like, there's nothing I can do. He's going to raid my territory. And I'm going to raid Difflin, the future Dublin. I'm not going to fight that guy. They killed my, Oh. They killed my suffragan bishop. And now I have Trengus, who's a better suffragan bishop. Oh, he's also got nice stewardship, too. That's good. He does not endorse me, though. 'Cause he is ambitious. And I am a witch. I wonder if they still have that bug where if he's focusing on religious relations, then he can actually, like, make himself like me more. There's the church. My Marshal, Conalan, has been showing off a promising new recruit. He may not be of as noble stock as you, my liege, but on my name I swear that Nialan is someone you would want on your side. Let's see here. Nialan Makmurchada Sensalak. Holy hell! Prowess of 26, Marshal of 17, a brilliant strategist, a legendary blade master, and a military engineer? What? What is this guy? What is this guy? Honest, sadistic, and I don't care. I don't. Yes, absolutely. You will absolutely be a part of my court. You are. Oh my god. You are my new marshal. You are like everything. Yeah, the guy you just found, I'm firing you and replacing you with him. I think you'll understand. I think you'll understand. Ivar lost against East Anglia. That's because Mercia and Wessex usually defend East Anglia. Where's Montague? Hostine, what are you doing? You're attacking Alba for the conquest of Moray. Oh. You want Moray, eh? So he's looking to grab this bit of territory up here. Basically half of Scotland. He said, that's mine now. Okay, what else we got here? Good. Oh no! Chieftain or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke, coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know of a fair number of suitable remedies. Oh no. You wouldn't poison me with your remedies, would you? Would you? Oh god, please don't die. Conchen offered me a clear potion and a gilded vial. As I had tasted some previous remedies of Conchen's, I was worried at first, but when I drank it, I could detect neither odor nor taste. I inquired about the ingredients, but she told me it was a secret recipe. The mysterious potion turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. Whew. That was close. That was close. It's not a good thing to be a baby and to be ill. It's not good. No bueno. Oh, lots of fighting going on right now. You warring? You are warring. Hold on. Osroy has claimed the High Chiefdom of Meath. And Ulster is attacking for the Earldom of Eilec. Oh, man. This guy's got two wars going on. Oh, and he just lost this one. So as soon as he loses, we're gonna try and take it over. We're gonna try and capture it, because he'll be so weak, so weak. He's gonna try and go after this guy's capital, but it's too late. This guy's got such an advantage right now. That's what happens. You gotta play for keeps in Ireland in 867. Oh man, it's a war zone. It's a war zone in here. If I declare a war on you, conquer the county. Raise my troops. Raise all. Take care of this guy with my military engineer. Hopefully this works out. Maybe. My guardian, Nialan, keeps ordering me to sit still and be quiet, even though I tell him it's impossible. It's like my arms and legs are moving on their own, and if I do not follow, they will fall off and run away without me. I do what I want. We gain the trait of rowdy. Okay. We're now rowdy. Okay, the ruler of Ulster died. We got a fight going on. His son took over. We captured his chancellor. His Chancellor of 9. How's my Chancellor? 12. Your Chancellor sucks. He has also got gangrene and an aggravated wound. He'll come back in, though. As I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through my window, it took me a moment to realize that I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. I'm glad to be well again. That's right, we got rid of being ill. It's good news, folks. He's gonna attack me. Capture the ruler. Capture the ruler. Oh, the ruler's a kid. He's not in the fight. Never mind. We're just gonna keep doing this back and forth, huh? Okay. He's gonna slow me down. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna slow me down. Here we go again. Third battle. Alright. We killed his troops off entirely now. Osroy is trying to siege his capital there. Meanwhile, he's probably sending his army back up north. Alright, control has gone up to maximum. Refocus back on training commanders. We are just a few moments away from capturing this territory. Don't you come over here. Don't you come over here. Alright, we now control Ulster. Enforce our demands. We gain the contested titles. We gain 75 fame. Boom. To the abhorrent chieftain Farragil, may wisdom ever elude you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Boop. We now control Ulster. Oriel grows. Good old Farragil here. Nice work. Nice work. Good sir. One less person that can raid us. That's the important thing. One less person that can raid us. Getting a little bit of fame there. Just trying to survive. Trying to survive in the the wars of Ireland. Will we? Find out next time. Hey there, folks. JonTheBard of Bardcore Gaming. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. We got ourselves off to a great start with a capture of our first new territory, with a raid along the way, but that's okay. If you enjoyed today's episode, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps us out. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We put out new content every weekday at the same time. We're continuing the story here in Crusader Kings III, but we've got much more content soon to come. Take care.